Yeah, I got it. Okay. Gave me a notification for that we started recording because I couldn't tell because I'm an idiot apparently. But yeah, so we're back again with chapter 4 of the Sacred Stones randomized, and so yeah, we got Arter and who is Dalsla. We already went over him last time, but I just want to go over the hilarity that are his stats. So
Oh yeah.
so let's start off with his hit points.
Oh, his hit points are not too shabby. Just a 255%.
Mm-hmm.
That means he'll average about 3 every level up.
Yep, between 2 to 3, but slightly leaning more to 3. And then for his magic,
5.
his skill,
20.
his speed,
30.
his luck,
5.
his defense,
15.
and resistance.
5.
Oh, randomizer of 50% variation.
I kind of see this guy as like a really fat Jagan, because I see people with like a lot of health as being like really fat, which
Well, it is
I don't
Dulzla.
know how accurate that is, but
He is Dulzla. We do have to keep that in mind. And he looks fat from his portrait.
I don't know. I always think like Snorlax and like Blissey.
So yeah, I'm going to attempt to use Dulzla, mainly because he has 9 con. So he can wield like so many tomes without speed penalty that his low speed is somewhat like remedied. I'm not going to say entirely remedied, but it is somewhat remedied.
Hey, he'll only lose 12 speed from the Gespent. Wait, how much con?
He has 10 con, but I think it'll go up to like 11 when he promotes.
Oh, then he'll only lose like 9 speed from the Gespent.
Right?
Wait, is it Gespent in this game?
Yeah, it is.
It's Gleipnir in this game.
Oh, it's Glide. Then what?
Gespent is from FE7.
No, FE6. No, yeah, FE7, FE7.
Dang all the Dark Tomes starting with G.
Right. Except for, FE6 where we have Apocalypse.
Which is actually pretty cool name.
Yeah, I actually really like the Apocalypse tome.
You can deal the most damage like with almost any tome, the Apocalypse Tome.
Yep, and that's mainly because that the class that can use it has like I think it's like a 29 magic growth rate or magic stat cap.
Well, he gets Sophia.
Screw
I'm thinking
Sophia,
of Sophia.
or yeah, Sophia.
Because she's female, she has a stat cap of 30, so she can
Are you
actually do
sure
the
that's
most
not
damage
just
with that.
for female mages?
Hmm?
I think that's just for female mages.
Yeah, Sophia is female.
Yeah, but this is a shaman we're talking about.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Sophia's stat cap is still 30. I mean, it could be completely wrong, but
Or we could both be completely wrong and it's like 28.
true. But still, doesn't Apocalypse also give +5 magic?
Yeah.
It's pretty broken.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But I mean,
Well, probably, I think it also weighs a lot though.
I think it weighs like 12. Because remember, magic weighed like nothing in FE6.
It's just a really cool animation.
Mm-hmm. I love how out of the 4 Cavaliers we've gotten, the only usable one has been Ranak, really. All the other ones just kind of sucked in at least one area.
Yeah, like Renek sucked most in like defense, resistance, and skill, which are like, considering his avoid at max level, that'd be fine.
Yeah, and he had pretty decent bases for all of his stats aside from luck, but he's got an 80% growth.
Right, so he should be perfectly fine.
Yup. I'm glad he didn't add random weapon effects. That wouldn't have been fun.
Actually, like playing a randomizer with random weapon effects. I'm on chapter 19, the one where we defend Larishal's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, it is pretty good.
Because you can get like brave weapons that are like infinite use.
Yeah, Brave Sword. That's an infinite use. Let's
Mm-hmm.
slap that on Ephraim, and then I get one in that chapter also. Like I got a randomized Dazzle of the Falcon Knight.
Hmm.
Started as a Brave Sword, and then gave that to Ephraim because he's a sword master. And then I get another one this chapter because you get a Brave Lance and a Brave Sword. Oh, and I figured out there's like screw Brave Swords. I figured out the most broken Brave weapon.
Hmm.
Brave Axe. It has the Eclipse effect,
Yo.
so it strikes twice,
And it kills.
and it kills no matter what.
Eclipse weapons are also broken in the arena.
I know they are because if you hit twice, they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Which there also weren't that many Eclipse effect weapons, honestly.
Like, the Eclipse is such an underrated tome, in my opinion. The only thing that really holds us back is its crappy accuracy. But I feel in the hands of Ewan, it's better because he does have better luck than Noel, and he does also have. I think they actually have the same skill growth.
The only thing Noel has over Ewan is Noel has better summons.
Has better what?
His summons are stronger.
Yeah.
That's why you make Noel a druid. I mean, excuse me, Ewan a druid, and then if you want to use Noel, make him a summoner.
Okay. Well, I see who we're. I see the classes we're getting. So we're going to be getting an Erica Lord that replaces Larichel. I think the Warrior replaces
For sure, Dozla's on the left from if you're looking straight at it.
Yeah, so that would mean that's Renak who gets replaced by the Warrior, and then a female Sage replaces Dosla. So that'll be interesting. Oh yeah, feeding Dosla the experience. He's gonna be so bad, but it's not gonna be worth it.
He's gonna be so bad. Feed him all the stat boosters.
I should, shouldn't I?
Except even the angelic robes.
Okay, no, we're not gonna do that.
No,
That's too far.
a little excessive there, buddy. Calm down.
Man, Renak has been getting pretty good level ups. He's been actually lacking in speed, even though he has. I think it's like a decent growth in speed. I'm not sure entirely what the actual growth itself is. Because he's like level 10 or 11, I forgot which one he just leveled up to, and he only has 11 speed. And I think his base was fairly high. I think it was at like 7, or maybe it was lower, and I'm just being dumb.
Who's this again?
Ranak.
Oh, his speed growth is like 50. It's like 50%. So
Yeah, it's
it's
not
it's one of
guaranteed.
those percentages where you could get screwed at, really.
It really is. That's why Silas in Fates is a little he's not like one of my favorites. That's because of just how unreliable he can be.
Well, the same goes for Obero, but everyone loves Obero.
I think it's because Obero has better bases.
This is true.
Oh, I didn't even look at the. Oh wait, I didn't randomize monster classes, so I don't have to care about the boss.
Plus, I think Spearmasters.
I think
Well,
Spearmasters are just overall like kind of better than Paladins, at least in Fates. And that's mainly because they do get the S rank, and I mean I just think they're just better in general.
honestly, Paladins have pretty crappy caps.
They really do. Paladins have always have had somewhat weak caps, even down to the GBA games. Their caps are a little weak when compared to other classes that are promoted.
Like, I feel like their speed cap should just be a little bit higher.
I want to say it's like 24, 25.
It's like 24, 25. I was like, any self-respecting paladin can reach that fairly easily.
But I mean, I think it's meant to show that like paladins are the average class. They're not meant to like excel with anything. They're more of meant to just be there and be good at multiple things and they can do multiple things but not doing well at it. Sort of like, let's say you
Hero.
yeah, similar to a hero, but I feel heroes are better because they just they have better caps.
Yeah, they do. They have like I like in my randomizer, I have I didn't randomize growth in this, and I have Tana as a hero.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and oh lord, I did randomize bases, and oh lord, she's amazing. She's only has like 15 strength, so it's like a level 4 hero or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, she's not the strongest, but she's like cap speed and like 20 something luck, and she has like 83 avoid with both of her supports. I think that, well, maybe with both her supports, I don't know, but she just awesome.
Mm-hmm. I mean, because when you think about it, like the paladin stat caps, they don't excel at anything. All they
Yeah,
have
I
are
think
just
their
average
skill's the
stats.
highest.
I think it's at like 26, but even then, there are plenty of classes that have a better cap than that in their skill stat.
Right.
So again, showing just how they're somewhat average. Because I mean, most paladins like have fairly decent strength, skill, speed, and defense, meaning that they can tank okay-ish, they can dish out pretty good damage, and they can double fairly often, and they'll hit fairly accurately. But they're most likely not going to excel at any of those. More of just like utility, you know?
Right, and they're pretty good at rescue bots too.
Yeah, well, unless they have like high con.
Hmm. True, I didn't know the formula for that actually until I was watching Meg's play, and he was just like something, something, something. I was like, oh really? That's how it works.
Okay, so you want to take a look at loot for us
Oh, sure. Loot is now Ross, the journeyman.
with a devil axe?
The devil, is that all he has?
Yeah.
Well, he might be worth keeping. I don't know. See, 40 HP, 85 strength,
Oh my god.
5 skill,
Oh no.
25 speed,
Oh no.
75 luck, 45 defense, and 15 res.
Well, it's basically somewhat like they amplified like two of his good areas because he does have a good luck growth, I think, normally,
Yeah.
and good, obviously good strength growth, and it actually his speed growth rate is what it was in the Japanese version.
So I mean that won't. So I think this should still turn into a good unit. I mean his defense is a lot higher.
Yeah, and I mean
Hmm.
if he still like levels up like and like will promote like the journeyman class should, then I think he'll be pretty good. I only think I'm just gonna end up struggling trying to get him levels.
Yeah, probably. But once you turn him into a pirate,
Mm-hmm.
he should be fine. Hint, wink, wink. Turn him into a pirate.
Yeah, most definitely.
I mean, okay, he has 85% strength growth. You got to put that into a berserker, or it's a waste.
Well, I mean, I do have also an iron axe I can give him,
Mm.
so that's good.
Now, if the story was very similar to FE6's, then the argument could be made that the warrior would actually be better for him, simply because he hits bows.
That is
And
very true.
but since there's not really that many flyers in game,
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna attempt to give Ross the boss kill.
yeah. Oh, you should. Archers in FE6 are to like the bishops in FE8.
What? Really
You know,
good or very useful?
end game, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like FE6 gives me a massive amount of like dragons.
Yeah.
End game made them really useful.
Yeah.
And of course you got Sue and Shin, which are both are arguably like
Well,
both
Shin
really
is
good.
probably the best one.
Who?
Shin is probably the best one. Like, best archer in the entire game.
I've heard arguments for Sue too.
Sue's strength is a little low, and along with her hit points. Plus, Shin gets the amazing hard mode bonuses.
Oh,
Because you have to remember, FE6 hard mode bonuses are fucking insane.
true. This is very true.
So, did you want to record the next episode after this?
Uh, what time is it?
Oh, shit.
9:40. Actually, I should probably be getting to bed.
Alright. Don't double Renak. Shit.
Someone just doubled her neck?
No. No, Renak doubled.
Oh.
I wanted to give the kill to Ross, but he dealt 28 damage to the boss. Twice.
You could put Ross in the arena.
With his low stats.
Yes.
Alright, well, that was chapter 4. I forgot the name of it because I don't care. Next chapter, we're going to be going into the little city that I don't remember or don't care, where we get Joshua and Natasha, or whatever they are randomized into.
Hold on, I gotta see what Joshua is real quick. I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay.
But
oh, I guess we'll stay on just a little bit so that way you can tell me if Joshua and Natasha are any good.
I don't think Natasha will be good, honestly.
Oh man.
But hold on. Go. Joshua. Yeah, I think Joshua could be useful. I mean,
all right.
Hmm.
All right. Well, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Any last words, John?
My name is Montoya, 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 and you killed my father. Prepare to die.
Fairly good words.
I've never watched that movie.
It's pretty good.
I know. I know it is. I've heard. I want to watch it, but I just haven't.
True. All right. See you guys.